Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 13 of Let's Play Pillars of Eternity 2. Hopefully the sound, ladies and gentlemen, has been fixed. I know one of you guys pointed out a sound issue to me, which is why I'm actually re-recording this, because I didn't want my sound to be as fucked in that. Now, I have checked, it should be fine, but I'm going to do a constant check now of every part just to make sure it's fine again. And if it's not, ladies and gentlemen, I do apologize, but I'm going to have to obviously still upload the part. Now, we're going to go quickly kill Mohica, because that's what I did in the 7 minutes that I had recorded. So let's. I do apologize. It's going to feel a bit weird for the first part, not as immersive as I tried to make it. So I do apologize for that. But unfortunately, I don't have the. I can't give you the same look at it twice. So hopefully, we can just get everything going and get back into the feel of things, and without it being too problematic, and we can get to Nekataka shortly after.
You're a follower of the light?
The light? Oh, you mean, well, depends on what you mean by follow.
Maybe you heard earlier? I follow Aethys too. Mostly, in a way. I mean, I am a child of the Dawn Stars, even if firstly I'm a Gaunite.
That's good, I guess. For you.
Oh. Maybe you don't want to talk about it. That's all right. Surely, some other time, then. Was it the way I said it? Or maybe I'm in need of a washing.
Let's see if she's in here. This bitch needs to be taught a lesson that she cannot mess with the Veralian Trade Company.
Hey, I wanted to ask you something. It's about Shodi.
What do you want to ask?
She means well. I can see that. And she's spirited, and if I was still young and didn't know the things I know, it'd be different. But anybody got that much faith in any god, let alone Aethys? I don't know how to talk to someone like that. Not these days. I get why she's like that. And I was there once, a long time back.
Alright, his eyelids flared with relieved embarrassment.
But it's 'cause of that I can't see a way to respect it. I'm no good at hiding it from her either. I don't see this getting better.
There's much more to her than you're giving her credit for.
Doesn't seem like she's any different than what she shows.
She's a Dawn Star, but she doesn't worship Aethys. She worships Gorn.
Same thing, really. That's just her trying to find a way to worship Aethys that makes sense to her. I guess that sounds familiar now that you mention it.
Show me.
What for do you skulk around in the dark? Do you not sleep? What for do you skulk around in the dark? Do you not...
Fine, we'll wait outside, you bitch. Bit fucking rude, but hey.
Understood.
Ah yes, one of our guys is injured anyway, so you know what? We can only wait here anyway, so we'll wait until morning. I wonder if Mohica's got up yet. There's the bitch.
I wish I could help.
The Amuan steps sideways, angling herself towards you, and meets your gaze with an intense stare.
I do not know you.
Her voice is quiet, but each word is clipped and harsh.
You were looking for Kawa?
Rinko says that you robbed him during a card game.
Rinko?
She scoffs in a guttural burst of sound.
The Valian? You jest, Akira. I should have thrown him into the sea. He dares to call me a thief?
Last warning, I won't go down as easily as Rinko. Every trace of contemptuous amusement vanishes at once from Mohica's face.
You come to our territory under the Elder's eye to threaten us? When you are dead, I will throw your carcass to the sharks.
But will you? That's the real question. Because how can a dead person do that? And you need to go back to your two-gun Right, Mohica's fucked in no short terms. And it looks like this bitch wants it some as well. But what type of a cipher aggressive? Yep, that's fair. Alright, let's holy fire this cunt.
Let's get started.
It
the
is
sound might
beyond
cut out a
me.
little bit, but it's fine.
Show me.
There we go. That's those
I
fuckers
hope
dead.
you know what you're doing.
I do like how everyone in the village just completely accepts it and then it's like, yep, we've just lost our leader, but it's fine. Alright, out we go. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to probably make this a short part to see if the issue has persisted, but if it has, then I'm going to obviously double. Then I'll just do a double part for the next part as a sorry.
Most days I'd fire up the kettle for you or something. Sorry.
Mojico's dead. That ought to balance things out.
What? Tiverus?
He gapes at you, brows wrinkling into worried furrows.
The governor will not like it. But you have my gratitude at least. Now I will not have to worry about some madwoman kicking down my door. And the coin purse Mokeo stole? Did you find it?
Here you go.
You found it! God smile on you.
Rinko struggles briefly with the strings of the coin purse, then inspects the contents.
I promised you a reward, ne? You've more than held up your end. Agrasima, every soul in town will know what you have done for me, Miko.
And we leveled up. So let's quickly give us. I'm going to do my level up quickly, which is Intimidate and Explosives. And under Paladin, I picked 2 weapon fighting because that's pretty much what I'm going to focus on now to give me an extra 15% damage. And right now I can slow down a bit because this is where we got to last time. So we'll go with Mechanics on Idir, and I'm going to go for Survival. Now for him, I'm probably, I don't know. We could give him Weapon and Shield style, which gives him extra shield deflection, but and shield deflection bonus also applies to Reflex. Determination plus 20% all defenses against Intellect Affliction, Perception Affliction, Constitution Affliction, which is pretty good. Confident Aim, 30% of graces convert to hits with proficient weapons, which is actually really good. I might have to give him that actually. You know, I actually am going to give him that. Confident Aim. That's actually really good. Especially as I'm trying to make him a damage as well. Alof. We're going to go for Metaphysics and Arcana. Right. And he has 2 abilities to unlock. That's in his tome, and I don't really intend to get rid of his tome, so... I like the idea of that, and I'm going to probably try and give him a... I don't know. I could give him reflex defense, or I could give him concentration at the start of each round of combat. I don't know. I'm going to give him some Fortitude defense instead, I think. Let's go to Jyoti. Give her Alchemy and Religion. Now, she gets an ability in one of her classes, and I think I'm going to go for a Priest ability. Give her Spiritual Weapon. Oh, well, she doesn't need a Spiritual Weapon. But technically, her weapons count class as a weapon and shield, so let's do that. I'm pretty sure her lantern. Yep, her lantern counts as a small shield. So let's level up this little bugger. Let's give him Sleight of Hand and Bluff to assist the party. Now he's a Cypher. He gets 2 abilities, so we can give him Biting Whip or Draining Whip, and I'm going to give him Draining Whip. We give him Psychic Backlash, Penetrating Visions. There's a lot of cool stuff we could give him, but I think the most important one really is Puppet Master. What's this? Secret Heart? No, I'm going to go with Puppet Master because I like the idea of controlling a... I like the idea of finally getting some control over some people.
Captain, aye.
Alright, and let's talk to Tori, see if he's got anything to talk to us about.
I'm keeping Papa company till he's better.
Okay, mate, you do that. We're going to get ourselves out of Port Marge and onto the road to Nekitaka. Oh, sorry, onto the sea to Nekitaka. Probably do one more quick hunt of an enemy vessel. Because now we could basically skip the majority of a text and just unless we come to stuff we haven't said before. So just get ourselves on the way out. We do need to rest, but to rest, we'd have to go rest at sea.
Fresh fish.
Well, no, we'd have to go pay to rest. Sorry, and I don't really want to pay to rest right now. What supplies can we get? So if we refilled our supplies, we could not afford it. We need a lot of shit. Yeah, we don't really need to hire anyone either. So let's leave by sea. And let's try and get ourselves into a little bit of a fight. Nothing wrong with a life of piracy, they say. It was J I wanted. Nope, it was H I wanted. So it's my... So that's starboard. I think that's port. So we just need to make sure I remember this flank is where my short cannons, and this is where... So it's... Yeah, I know what I'm doing now. So let's get ourselves... I'm going to go after this Deadfire merchant. And, oh, sweet. He's now the exact same. He's now equal level to us. And we're going to attack him. I don't care if he's hailing me. We're attacking. So Dahlia points to the dark spawning horizon. Captain, as the vessel approaches, you squint to the horizon and see an unfamiliar colour swapping in the breeze. The vessel keeps its distance, skulking about your periphery like a feral cat outside a slaughterhouse. It makes no attempt to hail you. Easy prey. The crew and merchant vessels spring into action, racing to their stations. The opposing captain swings merchant vessel to starboard. So it's our turn, and we're going to full speed ahead. I know we've read all these, so I'm not going to worry about reading them. He's going to get a cast cannon on us. I'm actually going to brace for impact. And he's going to stop. We're going to brace for twice. And you know what? Sod it. We're going to turn to port. And we're going to accept 2 cannon fires. And yep, that hurt. Now it's our turn to hold position. And fire the starboard cannons. Ah, because he's moved. Well, I'll take a 65% chance. So let's fire. Luckily, our weapons are stronger, so he's fired his 2. Ooh, Jesus Christ. We're going to report to jibe. Or prepare to jibe. And we're going to hold position. And now we're going to fire the port cannons, which gives us we've got a 70% chance to do that. Apparently we missed both shots, so turn to port and the full speed ahead. Full speed ahead. We're risking some break-in fire right here, but they should have low accuracy, which they did. And I'm gonna half sail. Now I'm gonna full speed ahead. Now it's prepare to board, which we did. So after this fight, we'll end the part just for trying to keep shit. See what's see if what's going wrong. They have a big ass crew. We do not.
Another for the Queen.
So they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 1, 2, 7, 8, 9. Okay, we know we're equal.
I don't think I can pull that off.
Let's okay, mister. You want my attack. Understood.
Let's get started. This one's mine.
It does feel weird not to have an AoE, and also I'm pretty sure I should have been using this. Actually, should I have been? No, I like the idea of 41 accuracy more, actually.
Don't say any.
There we go. Yeah, ship combat is pretty much a very quick thing. So we got a lot of good stuff, actually. We got, yeah, to me, we got a lot of good stuff right there. So I'm going to take all and continue, which we can because we need the resources. But unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, we are actually going to have to end this part right here. I hope you guys have enjoyed, but I'll have to wait until the next part. See you again. See you guys then.